Who's texting you, Mom?
No, it was just it wasn't a text.
Oh, okay. It's time to go. It's the Hafeman Bros Fantasy Football Draft Special. The first ever Hafeman Bros Fantasy Football League that we just threw together, whipped together on short notice because we had some people that check out our show. And we got some people that sometimes we don't get to hang out with in our other draft or communicate with. And we said, let's do another league so we get some other chappies in here like Corey cut his hair. Did you cut your hair or is it just hidden, like tucked back there?
It's hidden. It's actually growing back out, but I need to get it cut again.
Okay.
He cut it like a lot. I mean, last time he was on, he had his hair cut.
Wow. Man, cuts his hair, he grows his hair. He cuts his hair, he grows his hair. It's really kind of back and forth there. Make up your mind, man. What are you, Brian Gutekunst running the Packers? Drafts a guy, signs the same guys. Never mind. All right, Packer special. Here's one rule to the league that we created, Ben. Because we're a Packers show, is you must draft at least one Packer on your team. Even Viking Mo has to draft at least one Packer.
I think you need to say that every time, because I don't know if everybody. Did you put that in the text? Because there's only 3 of us on here on the live stream.
I know.
On the Zoom, so you better. I'll type that in here.
My guess is Mo wouldn't draft a Packer too early, but maybe he would. Maybe Devontae Adams. He likes Devontae Adams a lot. I think he wants the Vikings to sign Devontae Adams next year.
They can have him.
What do you think about that, Corey?
It's just another reason to hate the Vikings more.
No. Would Devontae Adams' juke moves be as good in Minnesota as they are on Lambeau Field?
Yeah.
Probably better.
He'd be faster. He's playing on turf.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Hey,
holy crap, getting an opening here. Draft is starting. Let's go. We got to pay attention, but we got to do a show at the same time. It's very exciting. We're getting advice from the Yahoo experts. Yahoo, one of the oldest fantasy football sites in existence. And we're some of the oldest fantasy football players in existence. He's Ben is. Look at him. How old he is. Ben?
What?
Are you drafting Derrick Henry in this league?
No, I don't like Derrick Henry that much.
Corey likes him. Corey, number 1 running back in this draft.
Caffrey.
Oh, okay.
Can you exit out of this, Yahoo?
How come everybody's down on Dalvin Cook, man?
Who's down Dalvin Cook?
Well, I don't know. I don't think Viking Mo is going to draft him. Do you?
I had him for 2 years. He was a keeper for me, and then he got hurt both those years. So then last year I let him go, didn't keep him, drafted Bradley Chubb.
Nick Chubb,
right? Not Bradley Chubb. Bradley Chubb's and he got caught for doing something bad this week. But Nick Chubb, and then Nick Chubb got hurt, and of course Dalvin Cook doesn't get hurt and scores a crap ton of touchdowns and gets a crap ton of yards because that's the Hafeman curse. So whatever, nothing new. That kind of crap happens to me constantly. So whatever. So I don't care. I'm just gonna draft whoever for this league. We're having fun. Looks like I have pick 5.
You have a way. Pick 5. First up is This Is the Way, followed by Nico Kishmiko and Long Tooth's Decay, number 3.
Are you streaming the actual video of the draft?
No, just us chapsticks. I can't do that. I mean, I could do it, I suppose.
Why not? I think you can, and I think you should, because then people can see what's.
Oh, well, okay. Hang on one second.
I mean, they'll see what you have. Like, you can't prepare your draft to look at and have things in your queue, because then we'll know what you're going to do if you're watching the live thing. But,
don't worry. I don't plan ahead anyway, so we're good. All right, give me a second. I'll get that all set up for you.
At least that way they're not looking at our dumb faces, and they can actually see the draft order, and they can see what players are available. And
I knew there was a reason we had you on this show, Hafeman Bros show. You point out my oversights.
I'm the talent and the brains.
Oh.
Yep, someone's got to be the big ideas kind of guy.
What do I do then? What am I?
I'm the technical. You're the technical guy. And the host. You're the host. You're the host and technical guy.
Technical assistance. Holy cow, it's coming up fast. Draft is coming up fast, everybody. It's exciting times.
Josh George just joined in. Looks like we're all in.
Down to 2 seconds. 1 second. This is the way.
Gee, what will he
This is the
take?
way. I'm cutting my sound here for a second here.
This pick should
Now
be in
Yahoo
already.
created
Come
this
on now.
feature this year. Oh, this is the way I already picked. He picked someone.
He didn't. He took Derrick Henry
Yeah.
first. Whoa. Do you have point per reception in this league?
It's like 0.3 points.
Okay,
Okay.
so it's
For
not as much
reception.
as some places, but
I'm getting my work in
Wow.
here. Get my screen share in here. Hang on.
Browner took Derrick Henry number 1.
I told you, didn't I? That's why I talked about Derrick Henry right away.
And Nico
Remember?
gets Christian McCaffrey handed to him on a
Yeah,
silver platter.
Nico. Well, I
Wow.
think
Nico,
long tooth decay's got to take, the guy that Ben stopped cursing and let excel and meet his potential, reach his potential. Delvin Cook.
Corey, you're up. What are you going to do? That's how fast this thing goes, man. There ain't messing
Yeah.
around.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Here, let me change this stuff.
Whoa, he took a guy. He took a receiver.
Yeah, he did.
Wow. I have so much to look. I'm up and I'm looking at a lot of things here. I am really feeling Ezekiel Elliott this year.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I really think this year is going to be his year.
This is the year for Zeke to bounce back, huh?
Yeah.
McCarthy Magic? Is that what you're going with? You know how McCarthy likes to feature those running backs.
I think I'm actually going Ezekiel Elliott today. I just did it. I just think Jameis is going to hurt Alvin Kamara's numbers because he's a ding dong, and Nick Chubb got hurt for me last year, and Aaron Jones is my guy. But
no, Turtlehead, you passed on Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones is still, the Packers don't respect him, and as long as Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback, he's not going to get as much as he should.
Nope.
What the heck?
Mom did it.
Knock you out. Took Aaron
Mom's
Rodgers.
gonna knock you. Do you see what I did there? Remember was it an LL Cool J song? It was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I put them together and said, Mama's gonna knock you out. Does that make sense?
Sure.
That way I didn't infringe on any LL Cool J copyright, lyrical.
Jake? Did you say LL Cool Jake?
Yeah, don't you remember like that one time
It's
when
LL
Lane
Cool
was,
J. Not LL
I know,
Cool
but don't
Jake.
you remember when Lane from Alice in Chains was like kind of, he was probably high, but they're doing that one show and then he's like, oh, the LL Cool Jake videos. You don't remember that line from some recording? It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I think that might have been, it might have been the Alice in Chains Unplugged, the only ever Alice in Chains Unplugged. Oh wait, I'm drafting here. Hang on, sorry guys. Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara is right there, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I like other running backs though.
Well, Jonathan Taylor's there. You love him.
I love me some Johnny Taylor. You got to know that. I'll take stupid Kamara. All right.
So now we got, I think
Zero.
this is zero.
Zero, one of our faithful, who also said he picked already. Look at him go.
Good pick. You don't mess around.
That's good.
Now, is Mo going to take Devontae Adams right off the bat and get his
Mhm.
Packer out of the way? Or is he going to go Stephon Diggs for his former love of Vikings?
Somebody else is trying to get in here. We got him coming in. Mo Devontae Adams. He got his Packer. Mo got his Packer. Mom got her Packer first. No, Ekis got his Packer first.
Ekis, Mom, and Mo all got
and
Packers.
Mo, all have Packers. You're all three. Now you've met the criteria for the league. You must draft one Packer in the Hafeman Bros Fantasy Football League. One Packer. Minimum.
Josh George took your guy.
That's a smart move. That's okay. I don't like to have the same guy in multiple leagues though, because then if they suck, you get kind of bummed. So I'm trying to get no overlapping players into my two leagues. Ekis, I know that's impossible for him because he's like 25 leagues.
Eric has got two. I mean, he can go Stephon Diggs and a good running back here. That's like a killer. Actually, maybe being last is nice.
We probably didn't go over the positions for teams. They're a little different than your standard fantasy league. Ooh, hometowner.
Yep, he took his guy from hometowner,
and he did it in the first round to make
a little high on that pick, but I like it.
Well, he made his then he goes.
Metcalf.
Whoa, Metcalf.
Oh boy, Rick's going for those big games from those two to just. He
Yeah,
hopes he gets a big game on the right week and then kicks your butt. Man, Josh is off to a strong start here.
Wow, he is.
Johnny
really-
Taylor and Tyreek Hill. Those are nice. Nice work.
Dang, that's really good.
Nice work. Good way to keep some of those guys away from purple rain.
Mo's taking Stephon Diggs. He's gonna do wide receiver. Nope. He take Saquon.
He loves running backs. He can't help it.
Well, he's not gonna take Austin Eckler because he gets Austin Eckler in every other in our league, the other league. Hafeman got him there, so he's like, oh, I can't have him again this league too. So I'm assuming he took Saquon because of that.
Yeah, probably. Rico, you're off to a good start. Tell us about your first selection and second selection.
Well, I figure Waller is going to be getting a lot of touches this year, especially when Carr is running for his life and trying to dump the ball off. And DK Metcalf is a monster, and there's going to be some of the Russell Wilson luck throwing it up there. So I'm hoping for some big games out of him, as you said. So.
Ooh, man, Zero's off to a good start too. Look at that. Nick Chubb and Stephon Diggs. Rick, I'm drinking Black is Beautiful tonight, which is the black IPA made by Delta Beer Lab. Limited edition.
Your draft pick is up, so quit yapping and talking about beer.
Sorry, well, I got to point that out here. Let's see.
Well, point it out after your draft pick. Ding, ding. Come on.
Oh, yeah, okay.
What is your deal?
I don't even know what I want to do here. Let's think a second.
I know what I want to do, but I'm hoping that somebody doesn't do it. But I got you and Ekis and Mom to deal with, and I'm pretty sure one of you guys is going to take my guy.
Well, I'm going to go with his overratedness, and he's higher on the top and under than.
Wow. Do we have to start a tight end?
Nope.
Okay.
No have to tight ends. You got some flex,
Holy
flex spots.
crap. Mom is going crazy.
Mom.
She's going to draft all Packers.
That's the way. That's the way to do it. AJ
Holy
Dillon,
cow.
Mom is really going for it. She wants that Aaron Jones injury. No, she doesn't. Mom never wants anybody to get hurt, but she does probably hoping that Dillon will get a bunch of touchdowns. This is Mom's first ever fantasy football league ever. And you can already tell that Dad's helping her a little bit with some of these draft picks.
I was going to say, hopefully she's smart enough not to listen to your dad.
No, he's supposed to be helping her.
I don't know. She drafted a quarterback and a backup running back with the first two picks. I'm a little concerned, Mom. I'm a little concerned.
He hasn't taken a kicker yet.
Yeah, but knowing Dad, he'll tell her to take Mason Crosby with the third pick. Hopefully not. Come on. Or she's planning on Aaron Jones getting hurt. Don't you plan on Aaron Jones getting hurt, Mom?
Better not.
AJ Dillon will see some touches, but not that many. I hope. Corey took a quarterback. Talk to us, Corey. Why are we taking a quarterback?
Ooh, Corey, quarterback, huh?
Well, so I wanted Stephon Diggs. That's who I wanted. I wanted to go Hopkins and Diggs. But I'll go with Allen because he's got big upside. He's got a big arm. He's going to be throwing a lot of balls anyways.
2 Diggs.
2 Diggs, yep.
There you go. There you go.
Not bad. Not a bad plan. Man, Nickel's up. I don't know what his team looks like, but all I know is he's got McCaffrey.
Yeah, Kelvin Ridley there, that last pick.
That was Nickel's last pick.
Quickly Browner went Keenan Allen and Patty Mahomes.
Dang, quarterbacks. I know what Nick's going to do. He's going to do what he did to me last time.
No, Justin Jeffries.
Nice. Justin Jeffries. What?
Well, you know what his name is. Kenny King, Kevin King. It doesn't matter what their names are. You call them whatever you want. Right? That's what broadcasters do.
Oh, Mo's super mad about that.
Super mad? Oh, poor Mo.
Or he's excited for Nickel. I don't know.
Poor Mo. Let's see here. Yeah.
Oh, Josh George thinks he's going to lose to our mom. I don't think so, Josh.
What?
I mean, come on. Mom drafted AJ Dillon in the second round. Come on, Mom. What are you doing? You're supposed to listen to our Packer show. You should know better.
I got too many windows and too many chats to keep track of here. I'm kind of.
That's right. I'll keep track of the chat in our,
right.
our live stream. There's not much going on. Double
I
Doink
can do
is
it
in
in
there.
Hey, Double Doink, how you doing?
He says Patrick Taylor. Somebody should be taking Patrick Taylor. Or he yelled at Patrick Taylor. I don't know who that
Patrick
is.
Taylor.
I'm gonna lose.
Uh-oh. Corey's thinking hard here.
Corey's up again.
Yep, he's up
Yep.
again. Going fast. Third round
man.
selection by Corey. Watch out. He's got to go wide receiver here. Stud wide out. Are there any left?
You don't have to. Oh, you have to start 2 wide receivers?
Yeah, that's.
I
different
didn't
too.
know that.
Well, you got to pay attention to the.
What
the
kind of a dumb
position.
league is this? You have to start 2 receivers?
It's a passing league, Ben. It's a sling the ball league. So get on board.
Oh my gosh. I don't like that.
That's why I gave you 2 flex positions.
Well,
So you can
I'm gonna
still
do
start
some. I'm gonna
3.
take.
Go
I
ahead.
can't. I think all these receivers are about the same.
They are.
So I'm gonna take my guy this time since Nico took him in our other draft. Really, I know it's too high, but this is
Ooh.
just for fun. It's just for fun. And
That's
he's
a
my
reach.
guy. Justin Herbert, number 1 quarterback in the NFL. You heard
Wow.
me first.
Mom's up. Robert Tunyon, mom. She's all
Oh my
Packers.
God, she's taking all the Packers.
All
We don't have to get
Packers.
a Packers left for us all to have a Packer on our team.
You know what though? Guess what? Mom will be so happy, like cheering every week. She'll actually have to watch the game. She can't run away from it, and then she'll be super happy to cheer on all these guys every week. They gain 1 yard and she'll be like jumping off her chair, which is good.
I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say.
Hey, mom loves Packers, so
Apparently,
it's all good.
you should have put the offensive line in there. She would have picked Lucas Patrick.
No,
Did you see the news today?
I did not.
Hey,
see
by
it.
the way, you're supposed to be drafting right now. Do you know that?
I'm looking for a player that
Okay.
I want to actually add to my team. I can't find one yet.
All right, I'm just making sure that you know what you're supposed to be drafting.
I get it. I'm on. Get it.
I can't believe I have to start 2 receivers. I did not know that.
Well, that's why you got to pay attention, bro.
That really makes me mad, actually. And I know now I understand why Corey drafted receiver number 1.
Well, and here's the thing about the 2 guys I drafted. The past 2 seasons, they've both been in the top 5 of targets. So I'm just
Yeah.
looking for guys that are getting lots of targets as well.
Yeah, that's usually what I do, and it never works.
Dang
Just so
it.
you know.
Zoom features are getting in my way here.
You got
Gotta
20
stop
seconds
this
to draft here,
I-
ding ding.
I'm getting messed up here by I got to move that thing around. All right. I'll be back. We'll be back. We'll share it again. Hang on 1 second.
AJ Browner.
Hey, it's working out. All right. I'm going to move this here.
Dang. I'm not liking this.
Oh, that's dumb. Could have just done that. All right. Fair enough. That's what makes this league more challenging, Ben. Had to make it more challenging. It can't be exactly the same.
Man, oh man. Josh George got Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's going to be hopefully better this year. Last year, I tricked. Well, I didn't really trick because I was thinking about it, but I tricked
Ooh.
my brother-in-law into drafting Clyde Edwards-Helaire with the number 1 pick because
Number 1.
Christian McCaffrey was already saved. And it was between that and Nick Chubb and Delvin Cook. And he took him. And then I had a choice of Delvin Cook or Nick Chubb, and I took Nick Chubb.
Holy crap.
And that was a mistake. But
Rick, he's like loaded up. Rick, explain all these pass catchers in the first 4 rounds, all pass catchers.
well, he could start 4 of them.
Right.
All right, fair enough.
What's he worried
Speed
about?
kills.
Josh gets
He
in there
kills.
with Mike Evans here. Oh my guy. Dang it, Mo. James Robinson, he's good. He had a really good year last year, and then they drafted that kid, and then that kid got hurt, so now he's probably going to be a monster. James Robinson. It's a big pick right there, Mo. Nicely done. Ooh, the cup.
You're back, Chase.
I know I'm back up here. Let me see what I need. I still need a quarterback, but I didn't like any quarterbacks last time.
It's because they went really early in this draft. This is a high quarterback draft league.
Wow, these quarterbacks are terrible down here. I better grab one of them.
That doesn't make any sense. If they're terrible, just let it fly.
Wow, McCarthy magic. I believe in McCarthy.
Okay, Dak's
Always will. McCarthy
Dak's gonna
magic.
get you some points. Oh, Mom finally did not take a Packer, but she took a guy coached by a former Packer coach. So it's very close. It's almost the same thing. Hey, I'm up. I'm going to do something I never thought I would do. I never thought I'd get this chance. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to draft a Bear.
Wow.
Hey, I drafted a Bear in the other league too. I drafted Justin Fields because eventually he's going to come in there and be like my third running back. But I started my quarterback.
There's not a requirement to draft a Bear, Ben, just so you know. There's not.
Oh, okay.
Just Packer.
I got it confused. NFC North teams, they confuse me.
Man.
Are you keeping track of who all has a Packer at least yet?
I kind of am.
Okay, because I don't. But I think I'm going to save that for one of my defensive players.
Well, apparently the latest news from the Packers. Josh Myers has gained a lot of weight. Aaron Rodgers' quote says, Myers has grown every week. So apparently he's getting bigger and fatter. Center for the Packers.
I was going to ask you, did you see the
No, what's the latest? You're going to
they had the unofficial starting lineups.
Adam Thielen for Corey.
Dang, Adam Thielen's still hanging around.
Fourth rounder.
About him.
It's pretty good.
He's good. I had him last year. He scored like freaking crap ton of touchdowns. Anyways, the starting offensive line consists of Royce Newman at right guard and Lukey Patrick at left guard.
What?
Yeah. So there's Lukey Patrick is listed as a starter at left guard, even though that's his weakest position.
I don't understand it. Corey, you chime in on this. Rick maybe can too. Chris Carson just went. Nick got a Chris Carson. But so I thought Ben made a really interesting point. So everybody thinks Jenkins can play everywhere. That's great. I know they've been training him to fill in for Bakhtiari at left tackle. But then we had some tackles that seemed to be serviceable-ish with some help and some game planning. And you had so many problems inside that why wouldn't you let Jenkins play guard and just figure out tackle and not mess with every position on all these other positions on the offensive line? And I thought that was a good point. And Bruce was adamant, no, you play your best guy at left tackle. So I don't know, Corey, what do you think about all that?
Well, I think that's kind of the sentiment. Your best lineman is going to be your left tackle. They're the ones that, they make the money on that line. That's going to be your best player. May not necessarily be your most athletic one. That really should be your center, probably. But, I mean, if you're trying to actually win a Super Bowl, you need to put your best lineman at left tackle.
Rick, you got any thoughts on that?
I disagree.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Because we've seen when guys got pressure up the middle, that's like Aaron Rodgers can escape pressure on the, that comes off the edge most times. A lot of quarterbacks can if they're fast enough. But if you get heat up the middle, it's really damaging to your ability, right? Play quarterback. And so if you got problems,
long tooth decay is drafting right now. Do you know that?
You got problems in that middle. I don't know. I'd rather have a solid middle and a squishy outside than a squishy middle and solid outside. That's me.
Wow. That's weird.
That makes sense.
I can see both sides of that. I mean, traditionally, typically you want to protect the quarterback's blind side, especially at the edge. But with the Packers having so much turnover and so much variation in their offensive line, especially with the young guys in the middle, I think there's something to be said for trying to shore up the middle of the line and just get some consistency looking ahead for when Bakhtiari comes back too. So, they're going to start getting settled in. Bakhtiari comes back mid-season. They're going to reshuffle things. And I think they're going to be resetting that learning curve a little bit midway through the season. So I can see both sides of it.
I got to say, long tooth decay is drafting much better than I did in the Hafeman, old school Hafeman draft, because he got Josh Jacobs in the 5th round. I thought that was pretty good.
Man, I don't know what to do here. I didn't know I had to draft.
You
I had
know what to
start
do.
Two freaking receivers. This is stupid.
Defensive player. You got to get 2 defensive players. Yeah.
No, I need receivers.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I'm gonna take my guy. I like him. It's too early, but I don't care. I like him. He would be a dominant player if
Ooh.
they used him properly as number 1 pick, but they don't use him properly.
Oh, Eckes jumps in there with Kyle Pitts right away.
So you don't have to start a tight end, but you have to start 2 receivers.
Yeah.
You made a really weird.
It's just like real life, dude. Just like
no, it's
real
not
life.
like real life. You don't have to start receivers.
Really?
No.
Don't you? In order
Haven't
to
you
win
seen
in
the
the
3
NFL?
tight end, 2 running back set? Dumb ding.
What about your 7 lineman set?
It's not very
Yeah.
effective, is it?
You should not have. You screwed this up again. And I should have looked at the rules, or else I should have.
Well,
I would have.
Then maybe you should stop being lazy and you should have set it up instead of me. How's that?
I don't care. I don't even want to.
Well, then why are you complaining about it? Quit complaining about it if you don't care.
I'm just saying. You make a lot of weird rules.
I make weird I make weird rules, so it's different. So it's not all the same.
Oh.
I'm successful so far and no repeat players in my leagues right now. That makes me happy.
I am not.
So if my guys are awesome in one league, it doesn't mean they're going to help me in both leagues, but that's okay.
The other thing, I am not looking at bye weeks apparently, because I have 3 of my main guys all in the same bye week. So whoever plays me in week 7, you're getting a win.
Oh, Jerry Jeudy. 0 goes with Jerry Jeudy in round 5.
Yeah.
Well done, 0. Oh,
Brandon, I was looking at him, but I was just like,
it said that
he gets hurt a lot.
During the last 8 or 9 weeks of the season, he was one of the most productive and targeted wide receivers in the league.
All right, Rick, what are you going to do, man?
Yuck.
You got all receivers. You got to get a quarterback and a running back here.
Let's take a look at Rick's team. Oh, you already.
Gus. That's the best. That was the best option you had for running back.
Yeah, quarterback's not. Ooh.
You can take your guy, Derek Carr.
I got a feeling he'll be there for a while. Oh.
Ryan Tannehill, he likes to run.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's magic is crazy.
Oh, the baker.
You're just like
And
me,
the-
Rick.
And the candlestick maker.
I took the bake in round 6 of the last in the Hafeman draft, and I regret it every day since.
Yeah. I was looking at it, and I think there aren't really any good decisions left there.
No, that's kind of where I'm at with wide receiver right now.
Yeah, but Rick took all the wide. He took
I know he did.
a tight end and 3 wide receivers.
You know what
in
I
the
should
first
have
4
done?
rounds. You got to trade.
I should have taken a good running back and then traded a running back to Rick
That would be smart.
for a wide receiver, but now it's too late.
Jeez.
Well, I do. I have Montgomery, Rick. Maybe I'll trade you.
We'll see.
I am open to trades on any player on my team other than Justin Herbert. Anybody who's listening and or watching who's in the league. But I will not trade Justin Herbert because I didn't get him in the other league because Nico's a jerk.
Oh, poor Nico.
He drafted him in the 3rd round.
Yeah, he was just doing that to get you. I know. That's his way, though.
I know. He doesn't even like him. on Ben's top 10 draft or top 10 quarterbacks, all he did was ridicule me saying that, that Justin Herbert was number 1 quarterback in the NFL. And then he drafts him in the 3rd round in our league before I can get him. What a jerk. Because I was taking him in the next round. Whatever. He's no fun.
Let's see what
So,
Nick. Go
so
ahead.
Jason, can you draft Lucas Patrick as a tight end?
I wish I could, but I don't think I can. Oh, Mo went Julio Jones, Miles. That's a nice pick. Zero's doing pretty well. I haven't been paying. He's been kind of sneaky good.
Yeah,
here,
he's been sneaky good. I know.
He's been sneaky good. I haven't been paying attention too well, and I think he's making a
Josh,
good team.
Josh George has got a good team too.
Dang.
It figures. The 2 guys who are not, the 2 guys who watch our show know what's going on. obviously don't listen to us. And they're
That's
doing
smart.
way better drafting than we ever could.
Yeah, that's smart. These guys are not very good. Believe in Roethlisberger? Okay, why not? I did it because my brother's name is also Ben. It reminds me of the other Ben.
Who drafted Roethlisberger? What?
No, not me. I drafted one of Roethlisberger's receivers because I
Oh,
believe in him at age 45 that he's still going to be good.
well, I believe in Chase Claypool, but I don't believe in the guy throwing in the ball. I believe in this guy because his quarterback that's there with him. I think his quarterback's going to get him some balls, and they're going to win some games.
Let's do it.
Robbie Anderson is back with his good buddy. But actually, I don't have much choice at wide receiver. So it was either that or Odell Beckham Jr., who gets hurt every year, and I just can't afford for that to happen because apparently I have to start 2 receivers. So my next 7 picks are going to be receivers. I'm going to just draft all these medium crap receivers and guess which one to play, and then get mad when I play the wrong one every week. Because that is the way, the Hafeman way. Do things dumb.
Pretty much what we do, man.
But with passion.
Long tooth decay's up, Jace. I don't know if you know.
I know. I'm looking. I'm checking
Okay,
it out.
just checking.
Trying to help him out here. See what we get. He's got 3 running backs already. He's in the same boat. He got enough running backs. He needs some receiver help here. Not many good ones left. Oof.
Take Odell. He could be good and he could be hurt. He'll get you a huge game and then he'll just get hurt. And I was not willing to take the chance, but
Juju. I could do Juju. He's number 1 in Yahoo.
no.
He
He's
took
not
himself as number 1 in Yahoo. So
He's not that good.
we'll play it safe. We'll do this guy.
Tyler Boyd, he's okay. Except the problem is that Cincinnati's got 17 receivers on their team. So
He's got Joe Mixon, Josh Jacobs, Dalvin Cook. So I think he's going to score plenty of points. He'll be fine.
yeah.
He can take a flighty wide receiver.
And Nico gets Odell Beckham Jr. Nico's team is ridiculous.
Come on, it can't be that good, is it really?
He's got McCaffrey, Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh, he's projected number 1.
Who else? Is he? Yeah, his freaking draft is stupid. He's got all the best guys. Son of a.
It's going to come down to defensive players.
You know what? This league will come down to defensive players. That's the dumbest part about it. That's another reason why I shouldn't even be worried about this. That's another dumb rule you made.
It's a great rule. It's a great rule.
It's dumb. Even Rick knows it's dumb. That's why he's laughing.
That way somebody can draft Kenny King.
Corey thinks it's dumb too, right, Corey?
I like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Yeah.
My defensive player is going to be the one and only, in honor of Bernard, Kenny King.
That's your 1 Packer?
Yep.
Nice. Very nice.
I'm kidding. I will never do that. Never in a million years will I do that.
Wow. Patrick Queen is up there. Projected. Score a lot of points. Guy the Packers
Ooh, that's the guy I'm going to take. Ooh.
They could have drafted last year, right? Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh, wait, yeah, they could have. They could
I
have.
might take him right now just to be crazy.
You got to fill out your starting spots, right?
Who's there? Am I up?
You're up.
I got to take another dumb receiver here.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, Ben. Take a Packer and a receiver.
Ooh.
Why isn't this?
You know
Oh,
who
shoot.
to take.
Take my guy?
Yeah, take your guy. MVS.
You know what? I will. Where is he?
So what happens if a team doesn't have a Packer on their roster?
Then
They-
I will
nothing.
I will randomly drop one of their players to insert a Packer of equal value.
Whoa.
I better. You know what? I have to take him before. I'm gonna take MVS before Mom gets him.
Well, yeah, you better take him. As Mom stopped drafting Packers, I stopped paying attention. Hang on, I should probably look.
Yeah, I think so.
Mom.
I got my Packer.
All right. Mom went 3 whole rounds without drafting Packers here. That's pretty impressive. Mom? No. Oh, now former Packer. Okay. Got it.
Micah Hyde.
No, Jamal Williams.
Okay,
I think Dad helped her on that one too.
maybe.
I got to take my man and test Nicola's fantasy luck. The maniac.
Oh,
Let's go, baby. Maniac.
I was going to take him this round if he was still there. So good move, Jay.
Thanks, man. People better start taking defensive players or people start stacking up and loading with 2 really good ones. No. Now Zero's thinking about it. He's got to think, do I go defensive player here? It's a starting position.
Do I go Kenny Clark?
Ooh, Kenny. Yeah, probably not enough points there. You got to get some statistical plays in order to score some points.
It's not just by weight.
Nope. Safe bet is like inside linebackers are good.
Yeah. People are going to see the ball.
Ooh, you went
tackles.
receiver. You went receiver. Okay.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
Justin Herbert's be throwing some balls. I should have picked him.
That
Dang it.
guy let me down last year. I want to know a piece of Mike Williams, but you're right. He could be good this year. It's a fair point.
Yeah.
Mo doesn't have a quarterback yet. Oh,
He doesn't need it.
Mo.
He's gonna wait to get Kirk Cousins at the very end.
He's got 2 bench players. No defensive starters yet. Let's see. Mo.
Here, what do we got?
Smart Chase. Joshua George. That's what I was gonna take next. Gosh dang Vernon. Just because
All
he can't be dropping everything.
This is not a keeper league, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's good. That's because next year it'll probably be totally different people on this.
Oh, Rick went machine as the tackle machine.
Ooh.
Smart play, Rick. Oh, turns around with Deion
Oh,
Jones too.
Double dog. I'm using
Nice.
that Packers draft strategy of I need a defensive player, so I better draft 2 of them right away.
Well, you need 2 defensive players, so
I know. That's why I did it. I wasn't just trying to emulate the Packers' brain trust.
There's still quite a few good ones out there. Whoa. Mo got his quarterback. Ben, one of your highest rated quarterbacks, Ryan Tannehill.
Ryan Tannehill, number 8 quarterback, and Ben's top 10 quarterbacks. No, number 7. No, number 8. I can't remember. He was what? It was either him and or Rick's guy, Derek Carr. There were 7 and 8, so I can't remember which one it was.
Where does Zero go here? We should look at his team.
Because Baker Mayfield was number 5.
Zero.
Nick Chubbs, Diggs, Lamar Jackson, Cooper Kupp, Jerry Jeudy, Myles Gaskin, and Mike Williams.
Yeah.
It's hitting that offense hard. And Kenny Galladay.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
It's good. That guy knows what he's doing.
Nice work, Zero.
My team looks really sad. But I do have 3 running backs. So you never know.
Ooh, there's my guy still.
We got 3 running backs and Justin Herbert.
I'm gonna go crazy here and
And MVS on the bench.
head back to the well.
Whoa, Patrick Queen. What? Oh, you're not going to be happy.
No. Wow, that's a good pick for Mom. Way to go, Mom. That counts for a Packer too, but you already had so many Packers. You didn't have to worry about the Packer rule. But that counts for this guy's a Packer. It will always be a Packer at heart.
Yeah, like Blake Martinez.
That's true. That kind of counts too.
Yeah, that does count.
Maybe that's it. Packers or former Packers still count. If a guy is still playing in the league and they're not on the Packers anymore, still counts because they probably should still be on the Packers.
I think you need to clarify your rules here, Jason.
I'm expanding them. They're kind of like, kind of like a boa. They're like they're expanding. They might contract later. Right now you're in the expansion mode, so I'm giving you some leeway here. Ooh, look who's at the top. Yeah. Yes. I might have the best. I might get an A+ again or an A- again. Draft grade. Then my team will stink. That's what usually happens.
Come on, Eckes. Don't take my guy.
I took Patrick Queen. Eckes is probably mad. Probably almost as mad as when the Packers passed on him.
Eckes, don't take my guy.
Eckes flew double birds at that one. Remember that?
Yes.
Double birds. Zero said that was when he became a fan. He said that to me in an email. He's like, been a fan since the 2020 Jordan Love reaction video.
Ooh, Kareem Hunt.
We appreciate that. Zero.
I didn't even know he was still there.
We
All right. I'm
man.
going to do something. I'm going to do something the Packers should have done.
Okay.
This is what the Packers should have done in the draft in the first round. Bam! Jeremiah Usu-Karamoa. Bam! This guy's going to kill it. He's going to get so many points from me. He's not even going to be. He's going to get fumbles. He's going to get interceptions, tackles. He's going to be everywhere, destroying teams. Watch.
You might get credit for his tackles on special teams. You might.
Good.
Because those are individual tackles, so that could help.
Why, he's not starting?
No, for some reason. Well, the Browns did what the Packers did. They signed all these like starters because they wanted.
Oh, I'm an idiot then.
And then they drafted him, but they didn't. They probably didn't expect to have him there available. And then everybody passed on him. They're like, "Well, let's take him. He's good." Buda Baker. It's a good pick, Corey.
Then it's a really dumb pick by me, and all the things I just said are even more dumb and make me more stupid.
He might be awesome. You never know. One injury.
Well, he is awesome. I know he's awesome. So you tell me the Browns have so many good linebackers that they don't even have to start him, and on the Packers that would be their number one linebacker if he was on our team.
Yep.
Awesome. That's awesome.
I'm telling you.
That's great. That just shows you how good the Packers linebackers are.
All right, I'm figuring out here what to do with this guy. All right, here we go. Oh, Fred Warner's a good one. He's really good.
Yeah.
Now they come. Now they come for all the defensive players. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Oh, man. Here they all come.
Long Tooth K is up.
I know. I'm on it here.
Bobby Wagner. Brandon Wilson, Cincinnati safety.
Dang
it, you made me really sad now.
I'm sorry.
I thought I would have a good reason to watch Browns games this year.
You very well could.
And now you're telling me he's not even starting?
I was really confused why he was like second string. I don't know, but that's what they had him at least during the early preseason. I don't know how it shook out.
I don't know about Roquan Smith. I had him last year. He's hit or miss there, Corey. I don't know.
Well, the Bears are going to be on defense a lot, so.
This guy is going to be Sleeper. Marquez Callaway is going to kill it this year. Because Jameis Winston, the Saints are going to be losing more often because Jameis Winston's interceptions. They have to pass a lot more. And someone's going to be open deep, and it's going to be this guy. Marquez.
Oh, mom's up. Mom, Juju. Mom with Juju. At 103. Nice work, Mom. All right, let's see what I got here. There's my guy. I can't wait any longer. He's too good.
Yeah, he's been there. You
got
always
one-
draft him. You
one
get him
player-
every year.
He's only been in the league 2 years. It's only his second year. What the hell
Okay,
you mean?
well,
I
you drafted him
every
3 years in a row, or 3 times you could have drafted him. You did.
year.
Wow,
Well, he said-
Agents of Chaos. Agents of Chaos is so confident with his team. He already said, "I'm out of draft." Oh, he's back.
What?
He's back. I was wrong.
Hey, he's back. Zero's not leaving. He's in there till the end. He's probably mad I just took LaVisca. I broke my rule though. I broke my rule. Now I have him on 2 leagues. He'll probably get hurt.
I still have to have another defensive starter yet, huh?
You better get after it, bro.
What a dumb rule.
It's a great rule.
Kenny
It's
Kevin,
dumb.
From the panel, great or dumb?
I like it.
Hafeman Brothers talking Packers. Hafeman Brothers drafting Packers.
Hafeman Brothers drafting defensive players.
There you go. That could be your 19th title for the show in the last 6 months.
That's the only sad part is that we might not draft a single Packer of all the defensive starters. There's 2 defensive players on every team. That's 24 defensive players in the league. Will any of them be a Packer?
I
Maybe,
don't know.
maybe one. Maybe one.
Uh,
But probably not. Jair doesn't get enough passes thrown at him to get any stats, so can't give him credit for balls not thrown his way.
Ooh,
Very sad. Very sad.
Eric Hendricks is there. Surprised Mo isn't going to take him.
Oh, the purple guy.
I should keep my mouth shut. Maybe he's going to now.
Zero draft his first defensive.
Tom
player.
Brady. Ooh. Mo got Tom Brady and his first quarterback, which was
Ryan Tannehill.
Ryan Tannehill. Yeah. Rick, what are you going to do, man?
Mowing back-to-back quarterbacks. Back-to-back quarterbacks for rounds. Nice.
No, he didn't, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
Look at him.
Was that the oranges?
Yeah.
What's the black? Is that defensive player? Or is that wide
Defensive
receiver?
player, yeah. And wide
Wow,
receiver,
look at all
apparently.
those.
Ooh. Rick, you
Harrison
don't need
Smith.
3. You don't need 3 defensive players. But that's
Oh, he's
okay.
got his backup defensive player.
That's fine. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Purple Rain. Now he's going to take Eric Hendricks. Watch.
Yeah. What is Mo needs a defensive player. He's
I know it.
undervaluing defensive players here in
Yeah,
this
he
draft.
is. I don't
Mo,
think he realized he has to start 2
you better get.
because of some dumb rule.
It's a great rule. Corey likes it.
All right,
I'll
I'll stop
thumbs
saying
up.
that.
I'll second that.
I've gone past the David Letterman 3-time rule. It's no longer
And you
funny
know
after the
Bernard.
third
You know
time, so-
Bernard likes it. I don't know why Bernard didn't. Bernard must not be a fantasy guy, or at least with us, because I set it up specifically so he could draft Kenny King, but didn't do it. That's okay,
I know.
Bernard. We'll still. No one will. I guarantee you this. No one will draft Kenny King. How's that?
That's because he doesn't exist.
Oh my God, he's terrible.
What is Mo thinking about? Eric Hendricks is right there.
Come on, Mo.
Harrison Smith is gone. He doesn't
TJ
know what to do.
Hawkinson,
TJ Hawkinson, underrated.
Joey,
Joey
Bosa,
Bosa. Ooh.
Jason's Jokers. What are you going to do?
I don't know what I should do here. I gotta look for some more.
Quentin Miners.
Quinn Miners.
I totally
There you
would
go.
draft him if I could have had offensive line slots. I would have taken him for sure. He's so good. Dude, Quinn Miners would be starter on the Packers offensive line. Don't give me that crap.
That would be a 6-way positional battle for guard. He ended up beating out Lukey Patrick, and Luke wouldn't make the team.
Maybe. I still got a chance to get my jersey signed though.
Turtlehead's
No, you mean-
auto. What's Eckes' auto draft going to do?
Chase Edmonds probably, or a kicker. Here, let's look at
Devin
this team.
Funchess.
We can look at this team here.
Devin Funchess. Did he get signed by somebody?
I don't think so.
Wait, I guess it's Turtle Edmonds. All right, he's got Matthew Stafford. Ooh, his team does not look very good.
He's got Eckes luck.
He's got Aaron Jones though, and Eckes Luck. I gotta say I'm underwhelmed by Eckes' team. Maybe just because Stafford is his best quarterback. Terry McLaurin is like a weird dude. I mean, he could be really good. He needs more. He needs to get in the end zone more. That's his big thing. Eckes is going kicker here, I think.
Why are all the guys I want have a bye week 7?
That's what happens, man.
Whoever plays me week 7 is going to kill me.
It's probably me. Yes. Oh, man. Come on, Eckes. You couldn't have put it on the expedited ones? Well, then we got to find stuff. Every time Eckes drafts, we got to find stuff to talk about. We can do it.
Oh, boy.
Nico's currently on auto draft too.
Is he?
So he must have had to bug out. Everybody else is still hanging around. Bruh, this is the way. He's got 120 and 121 coming up. You're going to do some damage. Michael Gallup. McCarthy Magic.
Oh. Eric Kendricks. Mo didn't take him. I'll take him.
There you go.
I got some good inside linebackers on my team, unlike the Packers. Oh, snap.
How
many more spots? I got 4 spots to draft and a kicker.
Long tooth decay. Let's go.
That's you.
I know.
Well, it's not you, but it is you.
And I'm drafting for the long tooth decay today. All right, let's see. Here we go.
So, Rick, how's your team facing?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're up. No, you're not up. You're not up for a long time. Talk to us about your team. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Let's take a look here. Let's take a look.
How many teams make the playoffs? 10?
No, there's only
maybe,
12 teams.
Maybe 6, 4 or 6. Probably, we'll see. Probably 6. It's like the NBA. Like the NBA.
Maybe I'll sneak in that wild card spot.
There you go. There you go.
Not super impressed with my quarterback, but receivers are decent. Another running back would probably be good. Defensively, I think he'll be okay. And I got a Packer who actually plays. So
yeah,
we just need a long snapper and somebody who can hold the ball without screwing up. And I got Blake the tackle machine.
That's the one thing that's kind of scary is like the whole operation of field goals. The only time Crosby's like struggled in his career at times when he had new people to work with. So I don't know. I don't know if that's good. I said it before as a concern for me. Like, okay, they got, the snappers kind of up and down, holders new. If he misses a couple field goals in these first few games and they're tight games and that ends up costing him a game or two, that could be the difference between, playoff seeding, all kinds of stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, that late cut.
Yeah, I don't like waiting so late. I understand why they did it, but I think it could have thrown a late round draft choice like the one you got for free, basically. Throw that and see if they'd bite for a 7th round pick to bring the guy in if you knew you wanted him. But at least give him a little bit of preseason game time to play and more than a week to really gel with the whole snapping, holding, kicking process. But we'll see. They're professionals. Mason's a savvy old vet. I'm sure he'll be fine. So hopefully.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting because people think you miss kicks and they're like, oh, the kicker is a problem. A lot of times it's dependent on all three of those guys working together and the timing and whole operation. So I don't know. Hopefully it comes together quickly because I don't disagree with Scott being replaced as punter because he's been highly inconsistent, but the holding part seemed like they had it down pretty well.
Yeah. But there was talk that, they wanted to replace Hunter Bradley too. So, you got perhaps a long snapper that's off, or you end up having to switch him out. Then you got a new long snapper, a new holder. The whole works. I don't know. It could get ugly, but again, I think they got bigger question marks on the team that hopefully it doesn't come down to that being the deciding factor. Or maybe the offense will click and they'll be blowing people out and it's not really going to matter. You can be optimistic and think about it that way.
That's true.
And if the defense shows up and actually stops some people this year, then they could blow people up. So.
We are winding down. We're now on to round 11. So we got a few rounds left. Let's see. Ben, how are you feeling about your team at this point?
Not great.
Not great.
No.
Let's take a look.
I didn't know I had to have a receiver or two receivers. I didn't know that my favorite guy is a second stringer, and I drafted him way too early. So,
well, you still got you got some promise here. Herbert, Claypool, these guys, you're okay.
No, I'm good at running back. I got Ezekiel Elliott and Gibson and Montgomery are all. If you tell me that's three running backs I could start, that's points coming my way. It's just I don't have any dynamic. Claypool's a great receiver, but I don't know. Roethlisberger can give him the ball. I might just start MVS for the boom or bust capability where I'm either going to get, 15, 20 points from him or I'm going to get like 2. But if I get 15, 20 points from him, it's going to be pretty awesome. And I'll win most games that way because he'll be probably the deciding factor of me winning, but he also could be the reason why I lose. So I don't know. It's a weird thing. The other thing is half my team's got bye week 7 and the next guy I want to get has got a bye week 7. So I'm kind of like, oh my God, I got to stop drafting guys with bye week 7. But I'm just looking at guys who are playmakers and I think are going to be awesome. And because of that, I don't know. I'm a little concerned on what to do there, but Corey's up.
Wonder where Corey goes here. I don't know. Let's see. Can examine his team here a second. Remember, he went quarterback early. He got some pretty good receivers. A little light on the running back. Solid defensive guys. Is Corey going to add to his bench here, or is he going to go as his bench? Oh, all right.
See, there's a player I want to take, but I can't take him because it was bye week. So I'm forced to take this player, who is fine. He's around the ball a lot.
There you go.
We'll go Jamal Adams. He's got a big fat contract, so he better play like he's got the big fat contract, right? So now I got my 2-star defensive players, Jamal Adams and Eric Kendricks. They're solid veterans. Unless Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa somehow gets his butt in the starting lineup, then I'll be starting him for sure because I think he's going to be killing everybody. But I don't know. Apparently, quarterbacks are all the things that are left on the top of the draft here that nobody wants.
A lot of us have only one quarterback. There's only 2 teams right now with 2 quarterbacks, Mo and Eckes. Rest of us are pretty set.
Well, I'm starting Justin Herbert every week. So what I'm probably going to do is week 7, I'll just pick somebody up and cut somebody. Whoever I drafted that is stinky. I'll just pick some random Yahoo up. Man, week 7's going to be bad. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guys on bye week 7. my two main guys, Herbert and Elliott. Ugh. And Kendricks. He's kind of a main guy on defense. Ugh. Yikes. That's bad.
All right,
bad.
we're going to pick here for Megas in a second. See what it is. 1 second. Michael Carter Williams, former Buck. One of Michael Carter. There you go.
What?
Quick one from Mom, from Maddie Ice.
Ugh, she does not.
Big.
Mom, do you watch our show?
That's a dad pick right there. That dad.
Let's take a look at these quarterbacks that are available. Jameis Winston, better than Matt Ryan. Ryan Fitzpatrick, way better than Matt Ryan. Trevor Lawrence, probably not. Carson Wentz, probably not. Zach Wilson, better than Matt Ryan. Kirk Cousins, way better than Matt Ryan. Ben Roethlisberger, probably not. Daniel Jones, probably not. Teddy Bridgewater, definitely not. Mac Jones, better than Matt Ryan. Tua Tagovailoa, probably not. Sam Darnold, probably not. Jimmy, okay, you know what? Maybe it's not that bad a pick. There's only maybe three or four quarterbacks better than him at this point. So that's not so bad, Mom. I apologize. Oh, Derek Carr. Why is Derek Carr so low on this list?
He's super low, super disrespected. How do you feel about that, Rick? How
What
they
the
disrespect
hell? Why is
Derek
he so
Carr in here?
low?
Well, depends on the week. And he doesn't have an offensive line. Some weeks he might give you a lot of points. Some weeks he might look like Captain Kirk.
Yeah, but sometimes Captain Kirk looks good.
That's true.
It's really weird to me that he's sitting there.
Boring pick. I'm sorry, guys. I had to do it.
What, a kicker? Nobody.
Yeah.
I ain't drafting a kicker until the last round.
Ooh, Devonta Smith. Mo goes. Let Zero get James Conner. That was, yeah, I thought about it. Add some depth. Yeah, I've had weeks where my kicker's the difference, man. Gotta have a good one. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Rick.
Doubling
Homer
down.
pick.
Two
Homer
Raiders,
pick.
back-to-back Raiders.
Ugh.
Fitzmagical. Wow.
Fitzmagicals. He's awesome. I love Fitzmagical.
There he is. You should have drafted him. Yeah, Fitz Herbert and Fitzmagical. Oh my gosh.
It's
Would have
Herbert.
been the best quarterback duo of all time.
Maybe.
So what? Is Jameis Winston like the starter guy? Is that what's going
Yeah.
on? He's the guy.
Yeah, he's the starter guy. I think people are just afraid of his 8,000 turnovers. But, could be Derek Carr, like, where you could have some really good weeks.
Yeah.
Let's
Hopefully
talk
not
about
this
that. Drew Brees had quite a few turnovers in that offense. I mean, how many think Jameis Winston is going to have in that same offense?
Well, I think if you're throwing the ball more than 7 yards, there's a greater chance of turning it over.
Jason, your picks up.
I know. Hang on.
A kicker just went. Mo took DJ Chark. Let me tell you a secret about DJ Chark, Mo. You start him, and he doesn't do anything for 2 weeks in a row, and then you're like, I'm not starting him this week because I'm sick of this. I'm sick of getting 3 points. And then you don't start him, and then that week, he gives you 25 points. So I am never taking DJ Chark ever again. Jaguars have too many receivers on their team with a rookie quarterback. Terrible pick by Mo. Making fun of you, Mo. I can't wait till Friday when you're on the show, and I'll give you crap for such a dumb pick. Ooh, Mom took a speaker.
Nice.
Now we got a minute and 36 seconds to wait.
Oh, no. Whoa. Turtle heads.
What
He
happened?
went fast. And he must have one loaded in his queue or something.
I'm forced to take a guy on the pup list because my receivers are so bad. Michael Thomas.
Oh,
I'm going to wait a couple of weeks, see if he comes back. And if he does, then I'll have a dynamic, top-notch receiver on my team ready to go for the playoffs. Look out. Look out. Look out, everybody.
Corey got my guy, Young Ho Koo. It's a good
That's
guy.
your guy.
What's my
your
guy in the other league?
You already drafted a kicker, so he's not your guy.
Did I get one in this
'Cause
league?
You just took it him just this last round. You
What's
said,
his
I'm
name?
going to
Oh
do it. I
yeah,
know it's
the
the boy you picked.
bass, the bass guy, the bass. All right, I gotta let's set something up here for Adam, or for whoever's gonna run this team.
Okay.
Dang it.
We're having some riveting YouTube.
It's because we got to
television right now.
think. Hey, this all counts for content time.
Does it?
And
Good.
that helps us get to the criteria for monetizing. So
That's good news. I don't want to talk about Packer stuff today. We're talking just draft stuff, but
I got to look at my teams and see, do I have a Packer yet? I don't think I do.
you better get going.
Damn it, I don't have any Packers. What the?
You better start
Jesus.
getting one.
I better get one. Oh, suck up and the way, says Trevor Lawrence. What do you think about Trevor Lawrence, Corey? Is he going to be out of the gates pretty good or what?
Nobody can be out of the gates good on that team. No, it's just a bad situation. I mean, I don't know. I think also in college, he was just surrounded by so much talent that helps out in college. He doesn't really have the talent there in Jacksonville.
They do have some decent skill players, though, on the Jaguars offense. I mean, they only got some decent guys over there.
Dang it. Why'd you do that?
Kicker! We got a kicker.
I was going to take that guy.
Nope. It's good. We got 2 picks left. Gonna round out this team well. See what we got here.
All right, I'm taking my Packer.
Yep, Packer.
Ooh, Adrian. All right, I'm taking my favoriteest goggled kicker, Rodrigo Blankenship. I love those goggles. He really makes it a fashion statement whenever you see him out there for the Colts. So I'm okay with that. We got 2 picks left. Jason's up. Jalen Waddle. What's going on? How's it going?
Packer. Got him.
Alan Lazard.
Here he is. Packer pick.
Lazard. I'm going to ask Rick a question before my next pick, but not until way after he picks, because I don't want to get him onto my thinking here.
He's got 2 picks coming up too. Let's take a look.
I know, that's why I know if I ask him a question, then he'll be like, "Oh, that is a good question. I will take care of that."
Yeah, Rick's got some.
Tough
He's got-
decisions here.
Yeah. I think you can't go defensive player again. I mean, you got enough of those.
I want to, but I know I can't. I see Ben's quandary here with everyone on by week 7.
Yeah, I know. It sucks. I've been trying to stay away from the last couple picks, though. I'm staying away from week 7. Now I got 6 is bad, too. No, it's not. 13 is bad. Wow, I have so many good guys at 13, too. That's the Packers week. That's why. Wow,
Ooh.
Mom, think about that. Whoever plays Mom in week 13 has got an automatic win. There's no doubt about that.
Mom's
Effort
going
team.
Oh man,
deep.
pressure's on now.
Rick is up 2 picks in a row.
Let's go.
Time to crap or get off the pot. Let's see here.
Don't take the guy I want to take, I think.
man.
I have a question about a player. Did he go? Well, maybe he just went. Oh, he must have just went. Zach Moss. Yeah, he looks all right. Did he just go?
And just for
Devontae
depth
Parker.
purposes, because I got space.
Oh, there you
Drafting
go.
my backup. All right, Ben, what do you want to
Melvin
know?
Gordon. Melvin Gordon. How does George get Melvin Gordon this late in the game?
I
That's
heard
what
he's
happens,
not looking
bro.
that great.
Yeah, but he's the starter for Denver, isn't he? Or is he not the starter?
Mm,
I know they drafted a guy, or they have a young guy on the team right now, but
I don't think he's a starter, or if he is, it's a committee sort of position.
Oh.
Let me see.
Ben, Marvin Jones, he's still around.
yeah, I'm not taking him. I had him like 20 years in a row. I don't need him anymore.
Melvin Gordon is listed as a starter,
Yeah. that's what I
according
thought.
to Espin. But
I gotta wait till Jason picks before I ask you. Actually, I'll wait till Mom picks too.
are we checking to see
just
who
in
has
case she's
Packers?
listening. I'm not. That's Jason's job.
Take a Packer if you haven't taken a Packer yet. Let's see.
Otherwise, Jason's going to appoint one.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe there's not any left though. I don't know.
Dude,
Kenny,
there's
Kevin
always
King.
a Packer. There's
Always
always
a
a Packer. Okay, Rick, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Nelson Aguilar caught 8 receiving touchdowns of like 20 yards or more last season. He is no longer a Raider. Who is going to get those long touchdowns this year?
Waller.
Wrong.
Ruggs.
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 Yes. Look at that. Woo! You guys.
Feast or famine. Feast or
Dude.
famine.
Dude, Nelson Aguilar. Ooh, and then Nelson Aguilar gets drafted by Corey. Nelson Aguilar was awesome last year. And he caught, I told you, I watched the tape of Derek Carr and it was like perfect passes to Nelson Aguilar deep. Somebody's got to get those passes. And Henry Ruggs is faster.
He's
Let's
fast.
get it to him. Let's get it to him.
Speed kills.
And Nelson Aguilar is probably going to have a good year too because he's got a quarterback who can't run. So he's got to throw it. So he's got to throw it to somebody.
That's right.
It's going to be probably Nelson Aguilar. Or unless Hunter Renfro, is he going to get some deep passes? No. He's not.
Probably not.
Is he a deep threat? No.
Not really. Not like Ruggs.
He's a slut. He's a slot guy, right? I almost called him a slut. That was weird.
He might be.
Weird.
I think the encouraging thing is, late in the season last year, there was a game that we were talking about where Carr was at the line and just really taking charge of the game. The game where he looked really good against Chiefs.
Chiefs, yeah.
And there was one play late in the game where he was basically calling out Ruggs, saying, "Hey, I need you," like looking for him, clutch situation. So, if he's got confidence in him and that carries through to this year, yeah, he could be getting some deep balls thrown his way. So I think that could be a good pick.
Dang it, Browner took my guy. I was going to take him last round.
Oh, no offense.
Sony Michel who got traded to the Rams. But we'll see what happens. Who Olivia's singing over in the
See what
bathroom?
we get. Oh, there he is. Oh, Nico got Darnell Savage first Packer. There you go, Nico.
Go! He doesn't need Darnell Savage though.
He could be good this year. He can make some more plays, and if they blitz him a little more and stuff like that, he could have a more impactful year. Savage. Would be nice. I didn't look at Brown's team here to see what's going on. He's D-Way. Oh, he's already got Randy Cobb, so he's good. No need to draft a Packer, Brown. You got Randy Cobb starting. I don't know about that, but that's all right. Oh. Logan Thomas. Here we go, Packer.
Ooh.
Never know, right?
Never. Yeah, you kind of know.
Oh, I know the Packer. Oh, dang it. Should have drafted one of the best Packers. Last name Taylor. First name Malik. Right, Ben?
Yeah. Sure.
It could be good.
Oh no, my connection to fantasy got cut off.
Oh no, they're trying to ruin. They're trying to rob you of your final pick.
It says they're still on here.
Yeah, it does
Server
say
not found. Curses.
You look at. Oh yeah, no, you're off. The last pick's gonna be an auto draft. Come on,
That'd
You're
be
back.
awesome.
you're
He's
back.
back.
Oof.
He's back. He's back.
Man, it's getting close.
Bernard is on.
What? Bernard, what's up, man?
He says, "Do you think Aaron Rodgers is gonna get hurt this year?"
No.
I think it would be funny if he did.
Not funny. It'd be very sad.
He can't get any more hurt than the heartbreak he's already experienced.
Yeah. His broken heart. You know how I didn't draft any receivers in the beginning? My entire team is now receivers because I got so concerned about it. I just drafted all receivers.
Let's look. You have, yeah, you're right up there. 6 of them, right?
I'm drafting another one next too.
6, 6, 6. Mom's got 6. Dang.
Well, you got to start 2 for some dumb reason.
Well, 2 is different than 6.
Did I didn't want Kirk Cousins. Why did it auto draft me? What the hey?
That's your token Viking. You had to get a token Viking in there. Woo! Mom wants TJ Watt to come back from his contract hold. He'll be back. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
Okay, get this. Kirk Cousins is the same bye week as Justin Herbert. Why would I? I didn't do that. I didn't draft him.
Want me to draft Zach Wilson for you and trade him?
I'm starting Justin Herbert all year. I don't care. As soon as this draft is over, I will cut Kirk Cousins in a second and pick up the guy I was going to draft because I'm sure no one's going to get him.
Maybe your auto draft is set to draft everyone on week 7.
Well, I even the guy I wanted was on the top of my screen. I didn't add him to my queue, but he was there.
Yo, 15th round pick, Marvin Jones Jr. Ben, you drafted him like the 5th round last year.
No, I didn't, you idiot.
Oh, close enough.
It was like the freaking.
Oh,
I don't think I even drafted him. I didn't draft him.
I was
last
going to
year.
take him. That was my last pick.
Miles Garrett, the try-hard guy. Get Za'Darius. Za'Darius Packer Smith.
Bernard is saying that I should draft Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's already gone. Bernard.
Dang, man.
Mama Hafeman drafted him.
Come on, you know Za'Darius big play Smith, Rick. One
To
big play
back up
game.
her pick of Aaron Rodgers, who was her number 1 overall pick. So,
Za'Darius.
The love
Za'Darius.
boat.
Rick, do you have a Packer yet, Rick?
Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
2-time Pro
Rick
Bowl.
Mason.
Za'Darius
Oh.
Smith. Let's go. I think he's still there, Rick. Za'Darius. Oh, that's not Za'Darius Smith, but that's a better pick. That's it. It's over. Draft complete. Oh my goodness. Ben complained the whole time about having too many or having to draft so many receivers, and then he drafted 6 of them, just like a bunch of other people.
I would have drafted 7 had my thing not automatically drafted the wrong guy.
Wow. Somehow I guess only has 3 receivers and 6 running backs. Turtle heads.
You didn't look at the rules.
0 defensive. Uh-oh.
What? Who's got 0 defensive? What?
Yason Turtlehead. He's got 0 defensive guys. He's gonna have to figure some out. He probably made a boycott of defensive guys after Rick took his guy Machines off the board. That was probably it.
Yeah.
There you have
I
it.
didn't probably didn't read the rules like Ben.
It's a 12-team league.
Yeah, I read them
We're
a
done.
little too late.
First rounders. Let's check them out real quick. Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, Delvin Cook, Hopkins, Zeke. Ben went with Zeke instead of his guy Aaron Jones, and Eckes got him.
Yeah.
Then Mom flew in there. Mom was going to knock you out with Aaron Rodgers at pick 7. Kamara, Chubby, Devontae Adams. Mo got his Packer out of the way right away. Johnny Taylor, a fine pick. And Rick surprised us with his Darren Waller. Nice work.
See,
And
I
Rick
did
went
it.
4 pass catchers in a row.
I did it kind of like the Raiders did in the real draft this year, where the guy they took in the first round, they should have taken in the second round. The guy they took in the second round, they should have taken in the first round.
Hey, that's how it works.
I was inspired, and I'll be stuck in the lower half of the standings like the Raiders in real life too.
We never know. You never know what can happen. You never know how it's going to play out. That's what makes it fun. That's the Hafeman Brothers Fantasy Football Draft Special tonight. Thanks to Corey. Sometimes cuts his hair, sometimes grows his hair. Bayless. Thanks to Rick, Ben, myself. We'll be back on Friday night to give Viking Mo a hard time. Join us in the chat Friday night to give Viking Mo a very hard time. He deserves it, and he knows it. Peace out. 9 p.m. Friday night.